Good morning, Liz. I'm on my phone because my laptop has been acting up off and on for like the past couple of weeks now. So if it weren't for that, I may would be on my laptop. Um, but I also want to kind of figure out a setup to where I can do it like this more often because I don't feel like always showing my face and don't feel like always getting dressed and all of the extra stuff. Sometimes I just want it to be my hands, me talking, and the cards. But I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to get my stuff in the pinned comment. I don't know how to, I've still have never figured out how to type anything in while I'm streaming in the live chat. So I'm having to try to do it from my computer if it will let me because again it's doing weird stuff. I tried to do this live stream last night, but I was about 10 minutes in and I didn't get anybody, so I was like, it's already late, so I'm going to bed. Um but yeah. I don't know why I keep forgetting this password on my computer all of a sudden. Okay. Let's see. No, anytime that I'm on a live stream offering anything, everything's going to be here live right now. Um, so unless something happens like technical difficulties or something, where you didn't hear your reading or didn't get your reading, then if I have your contact information, I will contact you and possibly email your reading. But if I'm on a live stream and I have services here, and I'm offering them on the live stream, this is where they will be. Um, and I do have this offer for the messages from your person. I have added that to my Etsy shop if you would rather it be private. And the other thing that I hate about doing live streams on my phone is that I have to constantly keep tapping the screen to see messages. And unless there's another way to do it that I don't know. But yeah. And for the 1088 messages from your person, you get 5 messages from my new deck here that I've created. Um, and they're just direct messages from that person. And yeah, I'm doing 888 per question. If you have specific questions, if you want more than 5 messages, for 10 messages, it goes up to $21.99, and for 20 messages, $33.33. And that's the same prices on Etsy as well. So again, if you don't want them live or in public, you do have the option to pay the same price over on Etsy. No problem. Now another thing. Okay, let me. I was supposed to be doing something. Oh, I'm trying to get. Um, I'm gonna pin a message. I'm gonna have to do it from my computer, as best as I can, because this is driving me insane. With what's happening is my backspace key, my space bar, and my there's 2 enter buttons on my laptop, but the one that I am more prone to use, that I'm more used to, is the one that's messed up. Um, it'll lock up from time to time as of lately, and then it gets better, but then I don't know when it's going to go back out. So the type sessions for right now, that's out because I don't want to be in the middle of a type session reading on YouTube, and then I'm not able to fulfill it because the keys are locking up. I can't space out words or anything. So what I'm gathering from my description box, I'm simply copying and pasting right now. Yeah. And my methods are PayPal and Cash App, by the way. pin a comment on the phone. I can do everything fine on the computer, but it's when it comes to the phone with live streams, it's kind of, I wouldn't say difficult, but I just haven't learned my way around it completely because I don't get on live using my phone a lot. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay. 1 second. So you got the 1088 love messages from your person. Okay. And what I really wanted to do was just offer it for $10, but being if you send through PayPal or Etsy, I'm not gonna get $10, so that's why I added the 88 on there. The main reason why, anyway. So I originally did want to offer it for just $10 flat, but the initial, okay. All right. So I think I got your payment. Yep, I got it. And I'm gonna put my laptop over there. So yeah, I don't know what this looks like to y'all because from my phone, looking at it on my computer, it looks all weird. Like y'all can see stuff that I can't see on my phone. I need to figure out a way to put my computer where I can see it because I keep trying to tap on the screen, or in order to see the messages while I'm doing live streams on my phone, I have to tap on the screen constantly. They're not just flowing. Okay, so that focusing and jumping that y'all see, that's why, because I'm having to tap to see y'all's messages. Okay, so, or 5 messages. Yeah, 5 messages from your person. And this is just, unless I pick up extra messages from intuitively, it'll just be these 5 direct messages. And if you order privately, you're going to get the messages, but they're going to be typed and you're going to get pictures of the cards. Now, for the, okay, big truck, thank you very much. For the, maybe the 33 option for the 20 messages, that one may be video. I'm still not sure yet, but for right now, everything is going to be at least the 1088 and the 21.99 may be typed. And again, you'll get pictures of the cards. Okay, give me a moment because there was a card that dropped. And if you hear any squeaking, it is my chair. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to take, here we go with these stupid, No, I can send it. I'm doing them live through here. If you're ordering, if you're seeing this in the live stream, you're gonna get it here. So you have you make me a better person. Um, you understand me like no other. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I'm sorry. Hmm. One, two, three, four. Okay, and one more. It doesn't seem like a lot, but yeah. And then the last one, you have a hold on me. So wow. Now in this particular deck, y'all, I don't even think there's even. I think you're the only person in here, but I don't know. In this particular deck, it's just I have positive messages, but I do not request if you have like problems hearing the truth or you don't want to hear like certain things, because in the deck that I created, there's about 9, maybe 10 messages that people may perceive a bit hard to hear. So there is like, I wouldn't call it brutal honesty, but there's a few cards in here that people may not like. So I'm just going to say that now. If you do want to order from me, either here on Etsy or wherever you order um, the readings from, these are not all lovey-dovey messages. Most of them are, but again, I included a handful to create a balance, because it's just too many decks out there where there isn't enough hard-hitting truth, and I want it to be different. So so those are your messages. Again, you have you understand me like no other. You make me a better person. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I'm sorry, and you have a hold on me. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. So I would definitely, if you get more positive, well, the thing is, even those messages, you can look at them in a negative or positive way. It's not even necessarily negative. It's just sometimes without no explanation, it's a little harder to hear. Like, for example, this one. I put this in my deck. There's someone else. Now, actually, some people know that and they're okay with hearing this, but there's also those out there that, you know, are ready to cut my head off by being that honest. Some don't care if it's negative or positive, they can't be satisfied. So, either way it goes, you know. But I hope that helped, and congratulations, because these are some great messages. I'm starting to wonder if I should do a little. Mm, I guess 5 is enough. I was strictly thinking about more so like typed up readings when I was thinking of the prices. For the outside of the live stream, if you order this particular reading, it's going to be private. And for right now, my plan is to type your messages out, just these messages, and also send you um, pictures of the cards that came up for you. Now, this lighting really isn't doing my cards justice, but it's cute. Either way, I guess. So, again, if you need some time, like if you want to screenshot these, you can just let me know and I'll leave them up here. Um, I would like to share this live stream, but again, my computer is acting like a complete butthole. So, yeah. And I also did a pick a card reading with this, with my deck. I have not uploaded it yet. I'm going to try to today if my computer is acting a little bit better. And I have left for the Zodiac Love readings, Leos, that is finished. I just have to merge it and get it uploaded. But again, I can't fix my description boxes or type like I want to, so it's kind of difficult to even, put that up there for y'all because of that. But yeah, if would you like to screenshot these, Liz? I hope I'm not losing my voice again. Please tell me I'm not. And by the way, I am selling copies of this deck. I put all the information in the unboxing that I did. I'm drop shipping from makeplayingcards.com, which means you can just order my deck there and they will send it to you. Um, but I'm also going to sell a few copies on Etsy and my website. But for the most part, I think I'm going to take my listings down from Etsy and maybe my website and just drop ship because it's a little bit easier. But yeah. I would love to try to do readings or live readings on TikTok. And I went to do that last night, but apparently you have to have 1,000 followers to do live streams on TikTok. So um, we will see. I am doing good on TikTok actually. I had a video recently, I think using this deck that got me it was like 700 and maybe 40, 736, somewhere around there, views. Yeah. And I think I have now 72 or 73 followers. Now, some of those are fake accounts, which is aggravating me, but whatever, I guess. So, yeah. The first few for you, Liz, they fell on the floor. And normally, again, I don't always keep those. It just depends on the energy. And this particular card was inspired by a Drake song. It's a lyric from one of his songs, and I swear to you, I cannot think of what song I got it from, but it is a Drake lyric. Look it up, and I'm sure the song will pop up. So, oh yeah, and I did get your email back, but y'all, again, my computer is acting ridiculous, and that's why you do not see my face right now for the most part. Um, so I haven't been able to, unless I'm on my phone, I can't write back on my computer right now. So I'm not ignoring anybody. And for the most part, you will get a response. It just may take me a bit longer. It's frustrating typing. Hey, love it's from Drake. Is it? What is the name of the song? I know I got it from a Drake song, but I can't remember exactly which one. And it's weird because I'm really thinking hard about it and I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it now. I'm slow. Wow. I am so slow. Mm. And thank you for reminding me. Now, the actual, I didn't realize that. And now that you think, you probably already know that the name of the deck I was inspired um, by Rihanna, her Love on the Brain song. And it was stuck in my head when I was making the deck. So, yeah. I don't know. Had a good ring to it. Okay. But yeah. No problem. And I don't know if anybody else is in here besides y'all two, but Liz, if you're still here, go give Passion's Heart in Healing Tarot a follow as well. She does readings. So go check her out. I really don't like you. I really would like to be in better lighting, but I guess it doesn't matter for right now. I think there might be a delay with Liz. I'm pretty sure, but it's okay. We got the reading out the way. And I have my other tarot cards here for like if anybody has questions, like specific questions. Now with the yes or no, yes, I have it in the pinned comment too, but again, I had to my computer is being stupid. So yeah. But yeah, it's in the description box. I had to copy and paste it from one of my old live streams until uh, yeah. It'll probably be back working, but it took a few days for it to work right. Like it's working. I can watch stuff, I can do stuff, search stuff, but my space key, my enter one of my enter keys and my backspace. Um Now because there's two enter keys on there and one of them's working, it's fine. But again, I can't space out words and it is so frustrating. And then the enter button that I normally use that I'm used to using, that one is the one that's messed up. And I prefer they're the same button, but they're in different locations. And the way that I type, I prefer that one. Okay. Well, it's not. It may not be in link form, but it should be in the description box. Um, I don't know if now with the yes or no questions, I priced it low because my intention was for just like simple yes or no answers. But um, okay, these dogs are about to start. Wow. Yeah, if you're sending through Cash App, it may be easier this way. It's just Gifted Soul 777 on Cash App. You may recognize me, you may not. Um, but I'm in a blue shirt in my Cash App photo, and for the longest I didn't have a photo up there, but eventually I put one up there. If you see any other photo, it's probably not me. Because Cash App and PayPal do stupid stuff where they send you to other people's profiles, even if you use like the right names and stuff. So make sure you double check. I would advise anybody. Because once you send the money to the wrong person, these people may not want to give you your money back. And the only thing you can do is file a dispute, and then that may not even um, do anything. I figured those were very positive messages. And if somebody has to complain about that, I mean, I guess, I mean, if it just feels like I'm telling you what you want to hear, then I guess, you know, I see why people might get mad. But again, my deck has a balance. And again, that's probably why I haven't gotten any orders of this particular reading on my Etsy shop. Not only did I just put it up there recently, but also I put in the description of the item, the listing, that I must warn you that my deck does not only have, you know, certain messages. So if you are not ready to hear the truth, exit. I literally put that there. So, okay. Now, since I'm on my phone, I cannot check on my phone. So, I should get an email though, if it's not delayed. Okay, so yeah, I got your payment. So, for the 1088, it is 5 messages. After I get so thank you for all you do. You're welcome, Liz. And I hope these cards are a bit slippery. I may change the card stock because I'm not ordering another personal copy. This is going to be the one that I use for my readings and stuff. But for everybody else, I may end up changing it. Unless it's just me. Uh, it may be okay for everybody else, but That's your person, right? That you're wanting to hear from or hear messages from. I'm pretty sure, but just want to make sure. The only thing I regret is not being with you sooner. Let's see. Please forgive me. I can say I don't love you 1,000 times, but that doesn't make it true. Let's see. I'm not myself without you. Okay, and I think one more. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more. And you have this. So they could be keeping their options open. There's someone else, or maybe someone else in their head. But yeah, this is what I mean by the less, I don't want to say negative, but more hard hitting messages, I guess. I would say that that's just them keeping their options open, but you may even already know that there's somebody else. Yeah. And that could be what they're asking for forgiveness for. Unless then there's other things as well, but that could be too. But yeah. So again, you have the only thing I regret is not being with you sooner. I'm not myself without you. There's someone else. Please forgive me. I think those came out reversible, but they could fit together in that way. And then I can say I don't love you 1,000 times, but that doesn't make it true. And someone else everybody knows. Okay. Well, I hope those messages help. You're welcome. Think this about, well, I read that, but I'm trying to make sure I understood it because I'll be going through slow moments. I think this about both of our sides as someone else. Okay, I think I get it, maybe. But yeah, as long as you understand and that, I hope they resonate. And yeah, well, I mean, if it's what you want to hear anyway, but if you want to screenshot these or anything, let me know and I'll keep them up here until, unless somebody else orders, until somebody else does. Now, what's weird is I can't find my freaking, I cannot find my, I think it's somewhere around here, my PayPal card. I'll still get the payments. I'll just have to transfer it to my other stuff, but past person of mine that he thinks so. Oh, okay. All right. See, that's another thing with these messages. Regardless of what they say, it may make sense to, even though it's laid out flat here, you can kind of, work intuitively with them and, get other messages from it. It doesn't have to just be, oh, there's somebody else. That could be a deeper explanation, but to make it go faster, a faster service and a more clear thought out service. That's right now I'm just doing it just like you just get the messages. And I do offer these privately for the same price. On Etsy, I have a choice between 10 messages or 5 messages for $10.88, which is what you just got. What else? 10 messages for $21.99, and then 20 for $33.33. And you can do those here as well on the live. I just didn't put it in the thing, but they're on Etsy as well. There's a glare. But yeah. Now, how long I'm gonna be on here, I have absolutely no idea. But good. I'm glad that it helps. Glad that it helps for sure. I've been on here for 35 minutes. My goal in any live stream is to at least be on for like an hour. But I may go past that for the most part. Oh, okay. All right, now this not computer, but I don't. I'm okay with going live on my phone, but it's like everything is where I know it is on the computer, but I don't even. I don't know if you can pin messages from the phone on here. You would think I know that by now because I've been doing this for so long, but I don't do many lives on my phone. Um, Even before they started making changes. I just figured out how to mute the live streams if I needed to last night um, on the phone. And it's these three dots at the bottom. Well, I don't know. Yeah, the three dots on the bottom. And then it says mute microphone is one of the options. So I know how to do that on here now. Um, yeah. Did you want to screenshot these? Because I know some might want to save them. You don't have to, but just let me know and I'll take them down if you don't want to. Well, I can go ahead and take them off, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't trying to get any pictures. Okay, see, now we doing dumb stuff again. Not y'all, the phone or the live stream. All right. And I do have a couple other decks as well. I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to share my live stream from my computer. I'm gonna try my best. Because that is where I would be likely. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Because again, I've been trying to get a setup to where I can do it like this and not have to always show myself. Um, but it's a lot easier for me to do the live streams from my computer, but I can't get this view. So, um, but yeah, let me go ahead and I'm assuming they'll be on the top for right now if you want me to put them back out so you can take a screenshot. But let's see. I don't want to be in my email right now. Alrighty. Mm. And I apologize in advance for any music or cars driving by because I'm right by a window. And again, people seem to not want to do all this stuff until I'm doing a live or a video. So bear with me. I'm trying to see if I want to like that. And this is a small neighborhood, so which means there usually isn't any traffic, but for the most part. But again, it's like when I'm trying to do stuff, it's like everybody wants to drive by. All right. So what I'm doing right now, again, I don't even know if anybody's in here, but what I'm doing right now is just trying to share this live from my computer, which I would really rather, again, be on it, but I can't because it's doing stupid stuff. And I'm gonna mute that because I do not want to hear myself talk. All right, so I have shared that on Reddit. Again, there's also offers for questions and stuff. So I do have other decks and everything. It's just out of view. But I think I'm gonna start working with my Good Karma Tarot. Because I haven't worked with it since I opened it for the most part. Since the video I did on it. So that is what I'll be using to answer specific questions with. And I'm going to get a pendulum because that is what I'm going to start doing the yes or no's with. Yeah. I am still here just waiting on people to come in. I will not leave it unattended. If I do, I will wait if somebody else comes in and they can tell people if I'm going to the restroom or something like that. But for the most part, I'm not planning on having to do that. Um, well, I may actually eventually have to get up and get my charger for my phone. If you see any moving on the screen, or not the, yeah, on the screen, I'm on my phone doing this stream, and anytime I to see messages and everything, I have to tap on it, so it's gonna make me move the screen around. Mm, trying to figure out how long I'm going to be on here. Today is a working day for sure, so if even if I do get off in a few minutes or so, um, which I don't think I am, but even if I do, I'll be back later at some point. Hmm. I think I'm gonna try to be on for another hour. And when I hit the 2 hour mark for this one, I will probably get off unless I start getting requests or something. But if not, I'll get off when it says 2 hours. If anybody would like a reading, let me know. The prices are in the description box. In the pinned comment should be. Right now, I am just sharing this to Instagram. And then I think I'm done with um, sharing for right now. but it's just me knocking on my deck. I think I'm gonna put my crystal up there.